Coachella Valley residents will join others worldwide this Friday in remembering Holocaust victims. A local observance will be held at Palm Desert Civic Park. Organizers say this year's ceremony will be especially meaningful in light of recent anti-Semitism. I spoke with the director of the Mensch International Foundation, Stephen Geiger, whose parents were Holocaust survivors. Stephen, tell us about the Holocaust Remembrance event this Friday.
In 2005, the United Nations declared January 27 to be International Holocaust Remembrance Day. It is the day that Auschwitz was liberated in 1945. It was one of the first concentration camps to be liberated and one of the most notorious concentration camps. Actually, my grandparents, paternal grandparents, and my aunts, my father's sisters were gassed in Auschwitz. They were deported from Hungary. At 11 o'clock at the Palm Desert Civic Park, there's a Holocaust memorial there that was built many years ago, and there's an amphitheater. So at 11 o'clock, we have a program that lasts a little over an hour in remembrance of this day and of the 6 million that were murdered.
Do you think that this is more timely than ever, Stephen?
I think it's timely. If nothing else happened, worse, but worse is that the Holocaust denial is increasing among a lot of young people for some reason. I think the internet is passing around all sorts of crazy stuff that people believe in. Unfortunately, legitimate news, which is what you are, is not listened to enough, and many people, young people, rely on the internet, and they get fake news.
So what is the message you want everyone to hear this year specifically?
The basic message is to never forget what happened to 6 million Jews, never forget how bad anti-Semitism was before the war, and even now it's increasing, and to remember that people have to be decent to each other and not allow prejudice to shade their lives.
You're so right. Anything else, Stephen, you would like to say before we let you go?
I'm looking forward to as many people to come. 11 o'clock, Palm Springs Civic Park at the amphitheater. Please be there and never forget and be a mensch.
All right. As always, Stephen, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much.
Thousands of Arizona residents are still searching for answers after they lost access to running water. Coming up on News Channel 3, we hear from the residents of Rio Verde on the creative solutions they've been